Go. I am a rebel, you better believe that I keep it 100. If you don't see why I do it, homie, you'll learn how to love it. My sin is the venom, gave me the antidote. Now we're repping the street, my brothers. And if you don't know who he be, that's to infinity. Unashamed of the name, and they know that he runs it. Give me the microphone, I'ma just spit it and rip it like never before. I'm catching the buzz, homie, hand me the sun as a face on the track, and I stand with the law. I'ma do.
My family was kind of like a musical family. My mom played piano as a kind of all her life. She was also in a quartet, and I would kind of run the sound for my mom and her friends once in a while. And so music has just kind of always been a thing that I've kind of been cycled into and interested in.
We live to see this mission do or die. As I look out in the world, I see this place is looking dark. People are falling apart, losing the spark.
I got started doing the hip hop stuff around the end of grade 9, so around June of grade 9. From there, it just kind of took off. Grade 10 was where I started writing a lot of my music, and then grade 11 is actually when I first started recording it. So I've been doing music right now for almost 3 years total, and it's been fun. I liked it. Music is really fun. It's a great outlet for me just because it's something I'm super passionate about. It's something I enjoy.
Now I'm forgiven for vision, they carry my cross like there ain't no limits. I look at the world, see the depravity, gravity killing us off. So I grip a microphone, holding on to the holy cross, show me where the lost. Boy, you know the squad got me where? On my knees every day, giving praise to the God that he gave up. Not only he got
the more that you hear for hip hop, when you first start getting into it, it's not all about, a lot of it's not all about money, women, cars, and fame. A lot of hip hop artists that are actually doing the most are the ones who talk about their struggles growing up, the ones who talk about different world issues going on, the ones that talk about political issues or mental health issues. It's them who are doing the best. So you see artists like Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole who are actually doing things for the people or talking to the people through their music. And those are the artists that I kind of like, a lot of those artists are the ones that I kind of got my influence from. And so when I finally started to dig deeper into my faith, because I was a Christian at the time, I just wasn't one of those Christians who like really put an effort forth at all. Like I grew up in a Christian household, I grew up in a Christian family, and I just didn't really think of it as much. I didn't really care a lot. So when I actually started getting into my faith more, the more I dug through, I was like, this is actually like something I really want to pursue and something I'm passionate about. Like I love Jesus, I love that sort of stuff about my life. Jesus is the reason why I'm doing music. And so the more into hip hop I got, the more I saw the cultural side of hip hop. It's not just about trapping and getting money and women and all that stuff. It's about struggles. It's about overcoming a bunch of different things. It's a beautiful art form that I don't think a lot of people understand that side of the art form unless they've been a part of it. So my faith is the one thing, like even before music, that I will always put above everything. My faith goes before my family, my faith goes before my music, my faith goes before my friendships. My faith will always be the one thing that no matter what happens, I will be always passionate about my faith, 100%. And so incorporating into my music is just a no-brainer. It's why wouldn't I want to incorporate the thing that saved my life with the art form that made me who I am today? And why not show people where I am right now and how this can help them?
Christ the King, the Holy Priest, the Lamb who reigns, filling me up, Spirit and giving me everything that I need. Giving the sword to conquer the wars in front of all my enemies. He took all my sin and he put it away, only way to bring me to the Father. Give sight to the blind, we own in his arms, Lord, I pray I'll be a martyr. Yeah, so for the gospel, I'm a lamb to die. All in the front line, won't make you set this thing on fire. Heaven, we're causing havoc. Heaven, we're causing havoc. Ain't no standing where we be, but we gon' turn up for the check.
Give it up for Tristan, everybody. All right. So as the next band comes out here, Tristan, just real quick, your music is so like full of positive messages. How is that for you using a genre of music that's typically full of really negative imagery?
Well, hip hop was always to push forward cultural agendas, and so it wasn't always a negative. It wasn't always a negative thing, but it just turned into such a negative thing now with just the way we live, the way we see the world, the way the world tells us to live. That I just figured that through my faith and what Jesus called me to do, this is the positive message that I want to push out. Like, this positive message is what people are supposed to be hearing.
Good job. Thanks for being here, Tristan. Give it up for Tristan, everybody.